Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. First things first, I'm going to go over a couple of things that we've learned since yesterday. You cannot avoid being scammed. The guys who are selling maps, it's apparently an RNG as to how much they sell it for and whether or not it's a scam. So the value doesn't indicate anything, you just need to accept losses occasionally. Which honestly, from the treasures, you typically make more than you lose, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's not like we're short on doubloons. I got like 1,800 of them. Let's see here. Apparently, it's always been a thing since 2012. That through the F2 menu, you can exchange between ships within your own active fleet. Then again, it's been over a decade since I probably last played the game, the original. And I also never looked anything up back when I was playing it, so I guess I just never realized it. So that's kind of cool that that was a feature. And then I do have the list regarding small quests. There are now 10 of them throughout the game, and there is one located here on Belize. So before we go grab that treasure, this tier 2 treasure we've got here in Mosquito Bay, we are going to go ahead and do that quest. See if we can find it. So we gotta ask around about rumors.
Every time I'm losing
Oh,
an
wait.
argument, my handgun starts talking.
We might have just gotten Claude's quest. Not this time, don't worry, Captain. As long as you pay, I'm all yours within reason, of course. It's the only way our brother mercenaries survive, and even the best of us are paid a pittance. Why don't we just get right down to business? Remember that bitch from Tortuga? Marceline, the governor's wife? You don't forget a woman like that. I didn't come to Lavassier's house by accident. I had dealings with that scoundrel and heretic. It's rather strange of you to speak so disparagingly of the powerful, Claude. Huh. Heh. Lavassier is the devil. He's far worse than even the pirates who feed off him. You yourself just said you did business with him. Isn't that a little hypocritical of you? I'm no angel, Cap, and I make a living by killing whoever I'm told to. That's why you value me so much, isn't it? But even men like me get chills hearing rumors about what they do to women on Tortuga in Lavassier's lairs. Rumors don't interest me. This man is a noble man and a servant of the king, and he deserves respect. So you robbed this king's servant and screwed his wife. Heh, suit yourself, Cap. Let's cut to the chase. His Excellency ordered me to find and kill a man. A fairly routine assignment, even if it doesn't often come from such a high person, and even in person. And what do you want? To release you so you could keep your word and kill this man? I want you to help me do it, Cap. When things got bad for me on Tortuga, I agreed to join your service. But I won't rest until I get the job done. Lavassier would kill me if he found out. Besides, it's unprofessional to leave a job unfinished. Is it professional to have affairs with a client's wife? It is very strange to hear such a request from you, especially if we remember the beginning of our conversation, where you quite accurately described the essence of our relationship. Blood for gold, eh? If you help me, you won't just get my sword, you'll get my loyalty. I can see at once that you're destined to fly high, Cap. I'd be happy to help make that happen. I admit I'd rather have a man of your abilities watching my back. Where can we find this target of yours? Your saber will suffice for now. I'm not an assassin at ease, officer. Obviously, we're taking the quest, because this is how he can become a permanent member of your crew, and you don't have to worry about him dying anymore. That's the problem, Cap. All I know is he's a former knight of the Order of Malta on the run somewhere in English territory. A man of noble birth, so he won't be living in a hovel. Knight of the Order? A former knight, yeah. And I've already regretted taking this job 1,000 times. Knights fight like devils, so I guarantee you a serious test of your swording skills. Why would he say swordsmanship skills? Sorting skills. I've never heard it said that way before. I don't like it, but let's give it a try. So not a poor man, a noble and hiding with the English. Lavassier didn't say why he should be dealt with? Of course he won't, but it's obviously political. Otherwise he'd have sent soldiers. I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Thanks, Cap. Well, we're in English territory right now.
You won't find the cuisine better than ours around.
All the rumors of Belize at your service. What would you like to know? You know, Ralph, maybe next time. Huh. I'm eager to share information, but it'll cost you 1,000. Alright, so they say that a rich negotiant working under the patronage of France chartered the ship Effronty. Soon enough, it will set sail to port of Basseteri with a cargo of coffee. Fine, take the money. Anything else? Effronty. So they're going to be heading to Guadalupe from here. Is what it sounds like. We gotta catch them out. Let's change colors because it mentions something about it being French. I doubt it's this one. Let's engage and check it. Actually, no, because then I'll be at war with it, because I'm flying my Spanish flag right now. Duh. But this is the ship. Probably shouldn't be doing that at max speed. There we go. The enemy decided to surrender on your mercy without a fight. Part of the enemy crew wishes to join you. Sweet. We can take 2 of them, right? Wait, what? I can take 1? Because there's only 3 guys left on the ship, apparently. We're here for your coffee, which I still had a load of coffee, so I don't actually have any room for coffee right now. That's on me. I'm gonna unload some of my rum on them. Take some planks for fixing up my ship. Okay. Cool. Oh, we got a little bit out of it. Some experience in combat and such. Oh, we're about to get hit by pirates. Get out of here. Alright. So, I'm full up on cargo right now because I forgot I still have coffee on my ship. I got distracted by the treasure hunting, I think. So let's go to Capsterville anyways. We'll unload our ship. And then we'll head down to Mosquito Bay for the treasure. I have no idea if that was supposed to be the small quest from Belize or not. I thought most of them were, like, on ship. But I think I just didn't get the rumors. I got, like, the... Oh, I'm an idiot. I sailed into the port with the Spanish flag still. It's all good. They only did a little bit of damage. Well, they wrecked my crew, but... We'll get out of here. That was my fault. Forgot about flag swapping. I'll take that. That's gonna teach me.
We're always happy to serve our customers here. Come on, out with it. What do you have there? Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto. We're always happy to serve our customers, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips. I recognize the look of a gambler. How about the game, huh? How about the game, huh? We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Nothing about rumors in there.
I've got the best products around.
There we go. Good money off coffee.
Pirates are wreaking havoc. Products are getting more and more expensive, and it's only going to get worse. You can trust me on that one.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto. Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Everybody got some gun paper? Not today, huh? Alright, so where are we at on crew now? So we did lose a bunch. 93. Alright. We'll get it back up there soon. That's not a bad amount. I think while I'm here, I'll take care of upgrading my cannons. If I can do that.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
So this one said it can go up to 20, but there's difference between demi-cannons and cannons? I think right now we have the 16-pound demi-cannons. He's only got 10 of them at the moment. What if I were to buy 10, stash them in my warehouse, and then come back and buy the other 10?
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I'm gonna do that.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
And then we'll just come back and grab them in a little bit and throw all 20 on our ship. I like the idea. I know I could swap out half of them now, but I don't know. I think that would just confuse the shit out of me. Alright, let's go to Mosquito Bay and get our treasure.
I see a pennant.
Wait, what? That was weird. I don't know why it brought up like the they're attacking me menu. I'm under... What? Under my French flag, I just landed at a French colony, no problem. Once I swap my flag, why are the French after me? Or is that not the French? Is that the English? But there's nothing here about them being at threat with me. Maybe they're treasure hunters? I need more planks and sailcloth. Oh.
Desert soldiers are always in high demand.
You're not taking me alive.
Why the hell?
Get back here, you musket-wielding asshole. Unbelievable luck swordsmanship mode? What was my unbelievable luck in regards to? Ooh, personal perk level 3. I don't think I have anything exotic yet, do I? I'm gonna go for energy first. Okay. So the treasure mentioned to the right of Mosquito Bay. So this way.
I just can't recall who you are.
They don't want to fight me. Alright. I can't reach them. Let me put away my sword and push through and then pull it out.
Devil take me!
Oh my god. Well, that was annoying.
Take no prisoners!
Okay, well, we get to reset and not accidentally lose crew. So, I guess we'll take it. They didn't give us crew this time, but that's okay. We're gonna take a bunch of planks. And we'll take the rest in coffee. Go to global map. Get away from the pirates. And we'll... I don't have to do it that way. We just do to C, F2, change colors, space. There we go. Problem solved. Whoa. That Spanish ship came zooming out of nowhere. Trying to get me. Storm. All right. So this time we made it with only 2 missing crew members.
You'll find everything you need here.
I'm so mad I died to those Indians. I should have slowed down time going into that fight. We already have a mortar and pestle. Otherwise, I would totally buy that. What I need is the Alchemist Toolbox, or whatever it's called. Hey, gun paper this time. That's better. Alright, let's go buy the cannons, sell the coffee, and we're good to go.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Now he's only selling 9 of them? I can't even fit them on me right now because they have the coffee.
I've got the best products around.
Hey.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Hopefully he has more next time.
Is there something you need?
And yes, I know what you guys will say. F6. Use it more often. I'm trying to get that into my mind. The more I do something wrong, the more I'm going to learn from it and do it right more often. I just did not expect those Indians to kill me. But I tend to be really bad at combat first thing in the morning, I find, until I get through a few fights, and then I'm, like, warmed up. No patrol this time. No guys in here. No guys here. Still get the Indians in the cave, though. He's gonna go down. Tommy ain't shooting, and Claude is blocked back there. But we took care of it. Alright, here we go. That's a new one. A superior weapon. This weapon is crafted so well that its crit damage is increased by 30%. Nice. Shame it's a light weapon. I think that's my first time seeing a superior weapon. Ooh, Manga Rosa. You got 6 of them. What's this one do? Cannon damage, gun paper, beautiful. Revolver cartridge, a charge of gunpowder, and a bullet in a waterproof brass case. Now, I think this is specifically for... Now, what is this? This is a special type of ammo. Right? And then percussion caps. Required for the Colt revolver to fire its cartridges. Huh. So these are both for like a Colt revolver. Which I do not have. I forgot to look if this is better than my current one. I think I concluded that it's not because the minimum damage is so much lower. Anywho. Alright. We got our tier 2 treasure, and importantly, we got 1 out of 10 on here. Which means that now, musket volley has 1% more power, and grape shot damage is 2% stronger. So eventually we'll get 20% better grape shot and 10% more musket volley. Which will make ship combat, like capturing ships, so much easier. See guys, I saved before I did this, and then I saved after I left. I'm learning. I'm slow, but I'm learning. Oh, what do we got here?
And no funny business.
Stop hitting my musket guys in the back. It's rude. We survived. That was actually, I think, the hardest fight I've had yet with these random pirates. Or treasure hunters. Alright, so before we sail out of here, there's a Spanish ship coming right for us. So we're going to change our flag. F6. And then we'll sail out of here. Why are they still after me? They were not close enough to see me change ship. I just barely avoided that storm. Alright, just about out of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land here again, grab more coffee, run up to Casperville, unload, check to see if they've got more cannons for me. I just did it again. Wait, what's the quick load button? I didn't change flags after I got close. I was thinking of the future and not thinking of the current. Oh my god. It's a fleet of fortune. Why are the Spanish after me? It's alright, we escaped. We're good. They're not going to be able to keep up with me. Right, let's change flags.
We've got company, Captain.
Naval squadron, 6 ships under, I'm not trying to engage them. Can they leave so I can land here? I guess I could have engaged and then just sailed from there. You guys have told me if I'm not at war with them, I can engage. It doesn't start a fight unless I attack them. I need to get that through my head. It's a nobleman's quest?
Is there something you need?
It is.
No? Then I'll be on my way.
Master you rapier, sir. It will save your life, protect your honor. Always keep enough gunpowder and bullets at your disposal.
Is there something you need?
Okay,
No?
so I
Then
couldn't...
I'll be on my way.
If he has an exclamation mark, why does he not have a quest to give me? So weird.
Let's haggle a little bit.
Oh, they don't have any coffee to sell. interesting. I guess I cleared them out previously, and that just... We need more planks anyways. We'll get more planks. My carpenter can work on fixing up the ship. Let's go with 60. Get some more sailcloth too. So the sails are full. The hull is still needs a lot of work. So we'll let our guy fix it up as we're sailing around. Alright, well that was disappointing.
Ah, at last, a worthy colloquy.
Yeah, see, no mission for me.
There are almost not
Oh,
enough
here's another one.
anymore.
Apparently he didn't have one for me either. I don't get it. Alright, I don't have time to take on the pirates right now, but we can do that next time. I say she's usually the one who carries the coffee. I gotta clean up my weapons.
Any products for any taste. I've got the best products around. Ships are like people. Every one of them has
Not what
a
I meant
soul
to
of
do.
their own.
Alright, he's got 7 more so far.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Alright, so we need just 4 more. And I'll be able to do a full changeover of cannons to 20-pounders. But I gotta leave it there. I gotta get ready for work. It's gonna be an interesting day. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you again tomorrow.